Come over here. You came. We'll begin once Ito's men are here. This is your first official mission. Is there anything you need to ask? I haven't mentioned this to him. He suspects I've been making moves in secret. There are plots everywhere. Wheels within wheels. I'll tell you everything if we make it through this. He should be here any moment. Not as our ally, but as our enemy. Todo and Suzuki are part of Ito's faction. Good men, both of them. But we have no choice. Good. That saves me some trouble. Todo and his companions are masters of the sword. This will be quite the fight. Are you fully prepared? Good. We'll ambush them as they return.
I'm ready to go.
Let's begin then. They're coming. Quickly, hide.
So it's come to this, just as I thought it said it would.
The deception has gone both ways. Don't take it
Master Kondo thinks only of winning glory in battle. And in so, we can strive for a world free of conflict and bloodshed. It's no use. Ito isn't here.
No, we must find him. he is here. He'll fight like a madman to protect his brother. Rather than face him head on. Perhaps we should strike from the roof.
Good takedown.
So you've come. But you never reach my brother! My brother will lead Japan to a brighter future! No one must get in his way! I have failed you, brother.
Looking for something?
Think you outwitted me, do you? You who has been cornered.
Don't fool yourself. Captain Kondo, I will figure out
I had thought you had some sense. You're just another samurai who can't let go of the past. Without a higher purpose, he always prays at being a samurai. Why can't you see it for the farce it is?
were too clever for your own good. It made you think all those around you were fools. Which is why you couldn't bear to serve under Kondo, so earnestly devoted to the shogunate. I'm lucky I had you covering my flank. With that, we've excised a cancer from the Shinsengumi. I don't know who you are, but it's time to stop pretending you're one of us. You don't need to apologize to me. Nagakura seems to have taken a liking to you, though. See you around.
I've tried everything I can think of. I suppose I've done about all I can. Well, I knew in my heart of hearts it wouldn't work. I suppose you being you, you've looked into what I might be suffering from. It's tuberculosis. It's actually been one of my better days. When it's bad, I can't even bring myself to stand upright.
Sir, we finally found some. There's a certain apothecary said to be selling medicine for tuberculosis. Apparently, it's made by a foreign woman.
Medicine for tuberculosis? Sounds too good to be true. And besides, it's too late for me now. Well, when I lost my physical prowess, I was brimming with bitterness. I wished I could spend more time with my comrades. I wished I could face down death with my blade. But no matter my efforts, the sickness wouldn't heal. Which is why I wanted you to think I'd given up. But if there's medicine, I want to take my chances that it works.
I too want you to live, sir. I'll go out and buy the medicine now, so please wait here.
No. I'll go with you. As I said, this is one of my better days, and I would like to take this medicine as soon as possible.
If anything should happen, I'll be there to support you, sir. Right then, Shall we head to apothecary now? Excellent. Glad to hear it. I'll show you the way. Please follow me.
Where did you learn about this medicine?
A Ronin told me about it. He must have caught wind somewhere that I've been looking for medicine.
You would do this for me. Thank you.
Just a little further. We're here.
I'm not too familiar with this area. An awful lot of Ronin here. Well, sometimes it has to be done. It's quieting down now. Seems like it might be worth something.
On the double!
I just need a moment. Go on ahead.
Hello? Is anyone home?
But Asher, you died in vain. Didn't I promise that you would all come to die like dogs?
Even stronger than before.
Still have some ways to go. Stop getting in my way.
Finish. Kawakami.
I wanted to finish you off myself. But it seems your death is inevitable either way.
Get after him! No. Damn it!
Rintaro, forgive me. If I wasn't ill, you'd still be alive. Could you take a look inside? Just in case. So there was medicine after all. Thank you. Let's head back now.
I've heard the whole story. What happened to Rintaro was a tragedy.
You used to trade in medicine, didn't you, Hijikata? Can you take a look at this for me?
There seems to be something written on it in English, but I can't quite make it out. A shame, given my family's ties to the trade. What are you planning to do with this? Don't tell me.
I won't allow this sickness to put me in a position where I can't help a comrade again. And as long as I'm in this state, I'd rather bet it all on the medicine working. With your seal of approval, I can take it without worry. Right then. Bottoms up. Well, it doesn't seem like it's poison at any rate.
If it's the real thing, it'll be some time before it takes effect. If you start to feel any worse, be sure to tell us right away.
Thank you for keeping me company through all this. I owe you my thanks.
Ah, it's you. Some news. We confirmed that the gang from the other day was indeed connected to Serizawa. That's not all. Nagakura and Todo did some digging, and learned that the rowdy sumo wrestlers were Serizawa's people as well. Serizawa told us we were of the same mind when it came to serving the Shogun. He bolstered the Shinsengumi's forces with his many connections. In him, I thought we'd found an ally we could depend on. But his acts of extortion and drunken debauchery have simply gone too far. We can no longer leave Kamo Serizawa unchecked. He and his men shall be put to death. If the name of the Shinsengumi is sullied, even Lord Katamori will wash his hands of us. How, then, will we samurai fulfill our duty of serving the Shogunate? Lord Katamori has already approved of our decision. It is now up to us to see the act through. This will be bloody. Serizawa's people are skilled. I hope you will fight on our side. Good. With your help, there's no way we can fail. We already know where to find them. They're having a meal at one of their regular haunts. Then that's where we'll go. Come. This way! I thought we were comrades, and so I let him go unpunished. But that man has gone too far! Those are Serizawa's lackeys. Just saw him to post a picket at the banquet. I'm surprised. Let's go! Out of our way! I thought you men were Shinsengumi soldiers! Have you no sense of pride? Now! Disgrace! Now that you've turned your back on the way of the samurai, I can't let you live.
I will send you to the hereafter, along with your dusty old dreams.
Insolent fool!
Why don't you die and leave your army? I am sick and tired of your high sounding ideas.
Kondo, this was the right thing to do. Wasn't it, Toshi?
You did what a leader must. It was only right for you to kill those who sullied the Shinsengumi's name.
There is no going back. Any samurai who disgraces our way of life will suffer the bloody consequences. How can there be justice otherwise? I don't care what changes sweep through our society. I am a samurai, and I shall protect what that entails. And thus, the Shinsengumi shall follow. In the world we live in, you may have to exchange blows with your former comrades someday. Prepare yourself for when that time comes. Of course you have. Don't know what I was thinking, reminding you of all people. There are times you'll have to dispense with your emotions to stay true to the life you've chosen. That's just the nature of the world we live in. We've taken care of Kamo Serizawa and his followers, Lord Katamori.
Splendid. You have done what a good leader must, Kondo. I am pleased.
Thank you for the gracious compliment, sir.
The Shinzungumi will only grow more important in the days to come. I hope I can count on your continued dedication to serving your shogunate and country.
Yes, sir! As you heard, the Shinsengumi will continue to uphold the true meaning of what it is to be samurai. But I am under no illusion that things will always be this way. I am an old-fashioned man. There will come a time when my way of thinking is obsolete. Should that time come, I hope you two will still wear the Shinsengumi name with pride. Even that would be of great comfort to me.
A useless train of thought. You're in no danger of becoming obsolete as long as I'm around.
You're a reliable one, Toshi. Please, just remember. I would gladly die for what I believe in, but I have no intention of taking either of you with me. I realize it's not my place to ask you this, but if anything were to happen to me, I hope you will be there for Toshi and Soji. Thank you. You have lifted a weight off my shoulders. None of this would have been possible without you. I have no doubt that we will need your help in the future. Toshi and Soji are like little brothers to me. You are like a friend beyond compare. I know it may not be what you want to hear, but I am speaking my truth. I hope you'll help us again if we need you. Thank you.
Even if you take that worried look off your face, I'm not going to suddenly slip into the eternal sleep. I promised you I'd stick it out to the end, didn't I? Even if you take that... Even